There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Foxhill, and today is Friday. It's the 14th of August, 2026. I spent the day in Grand Bahama on Wednesday, the 12th of August, 2026, talking to the business and industrial sector. I was accompanied by the Attorney General, Senator Wayne Monroe, the Minister of State, Darren Pickstock, the Permanent Secretaries for the Ministry of Immigration, and that of the Ministry of Grand Bahama. And amongst them also were the officials from the Department of Immigration, the Attorney General's Office, and the Department of Labor. We first met with representatives of the Grand Bahama shipyard. We met with other stakeholders in the Grand Bahama economy, the Chamber of Commerce headed by Ralph Hepburn, and then the trainers of welders and other tradesmen in Grand Bahama. In a sense, the discussions were like a tale of two cities, or it reminded me of the film Rashomon by the Japanese director Kurosawa that tells the story of a fight taking place in the jungle. Three people watch the fight take place, but the story is different from each of the three individuals in the movie. The one thing, though, that appears to be an agreement on is that Grand Bahama's economy is in a dynamic mode. There is beginning to be a comeback from the destruction of the storm and COVID, when the island lost much of its population as a result of the economic reverses. The question for us as the policymakers and adjudicators of the law and regulations is how do we strike a balance between the economies of scale that dictate pricing arrangements for labor and other inputs to make companies like the shipyard viable and competitive and sustainable, and how we at the same time ensure there is a Bahamian workforce doing the jobs in this economy. Grand Bahama, of course, is not unique in this sense because there appears to be a shortage of tradesmen across the country nationwide. Welders, carpenters, masons, electricians, plumbers are in short supply. And the outputs and apprenticeship programs, the outputs of apprenticeship programs cannot meet the demands of a dynamic economy. One thing it appears is that we as a government have to do is do more inputs on grabbing young men and women at an earlier age, perhaps at the 10th grade level, and steer them into these trades. There is a discussion going on next door in America because they have a similar shortage of these tradesmen, and notwithstanding the present anti-immigration fervor in the United States, the shortages in these areas will create demands for Bahamians to fill jobs in the U.S. once they're trained, just like the raid which is taking place on nurses that continues all across the CARICOM countries. Bottom line is there are opportunities for individual growth and development. The macro issues are a separate matter. So here we are. We had a discussion, and absent the discussions with the Grand Bahama Port Authority, who sold the airport, and the roads are falling apart. There's uncollected debris from Dorian. You could have thrown a rock in Port Buckeye and no customers. Nevertheless, there's a positivity spirit in the city, and I like it. The government must continue to do its best. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas across the country today. PLP, all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
Take that mess from off the wall.